People often say it's not the things in your life that you'll hang on to when you meet your deathbed, but it's the memories. It's the lives you've touched and the lives that have touched yours. It's the time you've shared and the things you've seen. This is what I choose to invest my time into, making memories, having experiences. The open road is a gift given to us by the brave men and women who have fought hard for this country, and it's a gift I intend to take full advantage of. My dog Scooter and I live for the open road. I build motorcycles, I break world records. Philanthropy is my passion. On my mission to hit every Harley-Davidson dealership in America, I had to blow through town so fast. I realized how many amazing bikers are out there, and these stories need to be told. I'm Adam Sandoval, and this is Kikcstands Up. The Bells on Bikes are the first all-female motorcycle group I've ever shared the road with. They're genuine, they're fun, and they're just hard riders across the board.
Bells on Bikes is about connecting other women riders with each other.
There's girls that ride, and then there's girls that know how to ride.
I've been riding with Bells on Bikes for about 3 years.
But it's not necessarily like you have patches or you're a member. Like you don't have to go through any member process.
We're always doing campouts. There's always stuff going on, so it's really fun.
Bells on Bikes, all the women I've met, strong. They're all strong.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Adam! I give it thanks! Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. How you been? Good?
Good.
So you guys are riding with us today?
Yeah.
Yes.
And tomorrow? We're camping out?
Yes.
Do y'all camp a lot?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Nothing new.
So, to see Scooter again?
Oh yeah, Scooter's running around here. He hasn't gotten any bigger or friendlier. I'm excited to see what bike Harley-Davidson gave me today. This is the most time I've ever spent off of my old Warhorse. So far they've been surprising me with Softails and CVOs. Every week it's going to be a new bike. Let's go see what this week brings.
So this is the bad boy they got you.
Street Glide, man. This is
Street Glide.
This is much like my Warhorse was,
Right?
actually. You know, I mean, essentially my Warhorse was an Ultra, but I took the trunk off, made it a Street Glide.
It's bad to the bone.
Dude.
We put a backrest on for you.
All right,
She's
man.
ready to go. Harley-Davidson did an awesome job getting you this bad boy. I've got to say, I'm a little jealous, man. I wish I was in his shoes. My feet are too big.
To the top rock of Harley-Davidson family, all the way from Los Angeles, California. Let's get ready to rock!
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. And so what's your name?
Sonia?
Sonia.
Yeah.
So you ride with the Bells?
Yes.
How cool
I do,
is
but
that?
I'm not gonna go on the ride
You're not
with
coming
us.
today?
Yeah.
But you did come down to Top Rocker today.
Yeah, I bought this one.
You just bought this one?
I bought this
What? So let's see what you look like on it. Oh! Woo! Brand new 2017?
Yeah.
You go, girl. Today I'm excited to get back on the road with the Bells on Bikes. It's going to be amazing and we're going to get to share some amazing memories. All right, Angelina, you ready to ride?
All right, let's do this.
Caporaka.
Canyons seem to be a big thing in California, and I can't get enough of them. Any chance I can get on these canyon roads, I'm all for it.
The banked turns are as good as it gets. The turns are what make a ride. If you're just going straight, it's boring.
So the first stop the Bells on Bikes scheduled for us today is Cook's Corner, which I've never been to. It's going to be a new stop for me. I always like seeing new things, and I hear this is like kind of one of the spots to roll up to on two wheels. I forgot how fast you two roll. I was like, dang, you girls get down.
Coast Corner is one of the oldest biker bars in Southern California.
Such an iconic spot in the Southern California area for motorcycle riding. And no matter, you know, what day, there's always people there and there's always bikes all over the place.
Is that what that is in that picture right there?
I don't know.
It looks good as hell, whatever. It's the fresh, homemade pastrami.
I've been watching Adam scooting in America, and I wanted to go up to Top Rocker and meet him and some of the ladies that he's been traveling and meeting. I was just so inspired by him and his travels that today I actually put an application in for a motorcycle.
Even though she already put in the money and she's so excited to get into this motorcycle culture, she still didn't have her license. So on behalf of myself and Harley Davidson, we'd like to put you through the Harley Davidson Riding Academy for free.
Oh my
Go get your
goodness.
license, go get your bike, and join in the fun, man.
That is amazing.
All right?
Thank you
So you told me you didn't have your license yet. You're like, oh, my temps and this and that. Forget the
Right.
temps, get your full permit, and get out here and share the road with me. It's a really unique feeling when you're sharing the road with that many women riders and you just sit back and realize that man or woman makes no difference, they're just riders. Well, we made it. Rolling into La Laguna Resort came at a perfect time. The temperatures were dropping, we were getting chilly. We were able to get set up in a back corner area of the campground and get a fire rolling. Was this the fire pit? This won't take long at all. This fire's gonna pick up fast. So I am gonna just set up a lean-to off my bike. So I'm gonna have to pull my bike back here. Should we take a look at what areas we go? A couple times I just slept behind gas stations. Another good spot to sleep is churches. It's kind of like a haven.
Anytime you're out in a little bit of nature and with some friends, you can't ask for more.
Well, I tell you, it took 2 years, but the last time I was riding with you guys, I was thinking, man, it'd be nice to be able to just chill and like, you know, do something like this. And 2 years later, finally we're able to, right?
We are.
These are the days that I ride motorcycle for. You know, good friends, reuniting, and this is what motorcycle adventures are about. So the morning came, we got the fire rolling again, showed the girls one of the tricks that I used to use on the road. Get some food in our body. It's not gonna be fancy, but it's gonna fill your belly. All you girls need to go find yourself a green stick about this long or longer.
Where did you find that green stick?
One never reveals their sources.
I'm an avid camper, and I did not know the trick of the eggs in a beer can. So we were able to have a delicious, filling breakfast.
It's good. Oh, there it is. Good and easy. I would have never thought to cook it in a can.
Everybody wonders how I travel on my budget. You eat your breakfast out of old beer cans. Hey, morning, sir.
Good, my name is William Johnson. I'm the manager of the park.
Pleasure to meet you.
So who does all the riding on the bikes?
All of us.
All of you
every
riders.
one of us rides, yeah.
I had my episode with riding bikes.
Oh, yeah?
That's when the Ninjas first came out.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just say I stopped riding after that.
So right when we were getting ready to leave, all of a sudden we had an issue. And when you're riding, you're gonna have issues. Nothing goes easy. But the issues are what makes the experience. Everybody comes together to try to fix it. Bill, hey, this is Adam Sandoval with Scoot America. Listen, I'm on a camping trip and we've got a biker whose key fob went dead. And I was wondering if you could give me the code for the blinkers. So I knew that I had seen in the past somebody could punch in the code on their motorcycle to get it started. So right away I thought, who's open on Sunday? Six Ben's Harley Davidson out in Florida is open on Sunday. Thank God there's 7 days a week dealership. And it wasn't long at all before we were loaded up and headed out.
I've actually never been on this route that we're taking today. I'm new to California from Texas, and I'm just super stoked to learn a new ride.
Anytime you get the chance to ride through Temecula wine country, it's a great opportunity.
So last time I was at Dofo, I thought it was a really cool place. But there's one thing that was always in the back of my head, and that is, I wonder what somebody's like who has a place like this. Like, how does a guy go from wherever they come in life to end up with a winery in the hills of California attached to a motorcycle museum?
My name is Damian Dofo. We own and operate Dofo Winery here in Temecula, California. The barrel room is our Moto barrel room. It's the home of the Moto Dofo motorcycle collection, vintage motorcycle collection. And here we just get to show off my dad's collection and passion for our motorcycles. There's over 100 motorcycles on display inside and outside the barrel room. So this room kind of combines our passions. It is a functioning winery, so all of the barrels that you see are full of wine. They're not for show. And then the other half of the room is, of course, the motorcycles. The collection started in the early 90s as my dad started to collect motorcycles that he recognized from his childhood, and he's just never stopped. At one point he said he was going to stop at 100, but now we're tipping about 180 motorcycles, and I don't think he plans on stopping anytime soon.
That is beautiful, man.
That's cool, man. Every week, Harley Davidson has given me a brand new 2017 motorcycle to test ride. Bam, up at Top Rocker, took me out and showed me what Harley Davidson had given me to ride, and it was this 2017 Street Glide.
He got one of the most popular baggers there is, the FLHX. It's got the front fairing on it. People also know it as the Batwing. It's one of the most comfortablest bikes there is.
The new engine, the stance, the suspension was unreal. This was the best bike I've ridden yet on this series. This bike right here, although maybe not my color, certainly is a ride that I would be proud to bring anywhere. So Angelina, tell me about Bells on Bikes and what drew you to them?
I was a newbie rider. I knew how to ride. I took the MSF course. I just didn't have a lot of street time.
Sure.
And so, I didn't know how to ride in formation and stuff. And luckily, when I went to ride with the Bells on Bikes, they taught us how to ride in formation getting down here. Everything went so smoothly. The girls, nobody knew each other, yet everybody was like we were best friends.
I traveled a lot since we last rode.
I'd say.
And in the process, I wrote a book. And, the basis of my book was basically to let people know that it's okay to let go. It's okay to not fit in the standard mold that society tells you have to fit into. So I would like to gift you and,
thank you, sir.
and all the bells that rode with me the book.
That's awesome. This is right up my alley.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. I just don't believe life was meant to be spent behind a desk, working tireless hours to acquire new things. My life is going to be filled with adventure. I want to see the world. I want to feel the air. I want to know that my time spent on this planet was fulfilling. When I listen to my elders, I hear it time and time again. Time goes by so fast. Make the most of it. Get out and laugh. Experience. Travel. Live outside of your comfort zone, and when you do, you won't regret it. There's a quote I often think of, and it's so true. Travel will leave you speechless, then turn you into a storyteller.